追い込まれは何落ちてゆくあるのは衝突するか色思考停止過去だけ見て胸を開けてもリグレ底なしの沼憎しみに溺れて閉じてゆく呪いのサークル飲まれるな感じ取れ明日への鼓動ギャラギャラ悔しくて苦しくて悲しくて寂しくて恋しくて叫び出す燃えてる呼んでいるあの声が取り戻せその手にお前の名前を
Who's finally here?
Your Highness, we stand before you as members of the Radiant Wings, Thor's Class 7.
The Radiant Wings? My, what a fanciful name. Straight out of some fairy tale or another. Yet as we speak, the real world is ablaze with war! Those flames feed the Imperial Fortress, magnifying its power and hastening the Great Twilight's climax. It is at that moment that the rivalry of the Seven will reforge the Septarian of Steel! All for the sake of the reborn Lionheart Emperor, Chancellor Osborne!
So you knew.
I doubt His Majesty would have told you.
I had a vision when I first joined the Iron Bloods. Perhaps it was the Arnor blood flowing through my veins, resonating with the soul of my ancestor. What I saw only renewed my conviction that this path was the right one. The most powerful Chancellor in Erebonian history, and its greatest Emperor. This is the man I've chosen to follow. Can you even imagine what an honor it is to walk in the footsteps of such greatness? To contribute to his cause? No. Of course you can't.
Your Highness.
He's completely lost it.
Yes. He may have lost his senses, but he's still both powerful and dangerous.
What a time to be alive, right? There's so much action going on down on the surface. I'm sure Daddy and the others are really tearing it up. Thinking about this whole war, though, it kinda leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Huh?
Shirley.
Are you dissatisfied with our agreement, Shirley?
Nah, not really. Sure, it'd be fun to raise some hell with the others on the front lines, but I chose to come here. At first, it was just because Lady Belle asked me to. But now, I want to see this through to the end.
Very well then. I trust you'll fight with your full strength. We'll need it to prepare the stage for the rivalry, after all. Though the victor should already be clear.
Yeah.
Despite being outnumbered, you seem confident about your chances of victory.
They're probably counting on the fortress to lend them power.
Indeed, Lecter and the Icy Maiden may have squandered its power. But unlike the two of them, I am the Vermilion Awakener. I can harness it to its full extent.
Such sinister energy.
I can feel it. The fortress has granted me power, and the energy from the war is flowing into me too. If I'm not careful, I'll end up slaughtering you all. It wouldn't do to make you an immortal now, would it, Reen? I'll take care to let you live for the sake of the rivalry. Even if you're barely clinging to life, it should still be fine.
You... A true noble would never act so disgustingly arrogant.
Your parents and your sister would be ashamed to see you now.
And also, Prince Olivert.
They're the ones bringing shame to our family. We are the descendants of Dreikel's Rice Arnor, the Lionheart Emperor. It is our duty to carry out his will. It is written in the Black Records themselves. What further evidence do you need?
Hey, Prince Cedric. Let me ask you something. What are you so afraid of?
What?
You've been a serious pain in the ass, but to be honest, I kinda like your style. Way I hear it, you used to be one hell of a scrawny shrimp, but you worked your ass off and actually got pretty strong. I mean, you're no match for me, but still.
Out of everyone at Thor's, you earned the top score on the midterm examinations. Your academic and military records are exemplary. You're more than suited to one day inherit the future of Erebonia.
Yet it's apparent there is something you lack. A good leader, a good person earns their people's trust through compassion and kindness. Traits you seem to be sorely lacking.
You're going to lecture me on what it means to be a person? You? A homunculus cooked up in a lab?
This is exactly what we mean. You saw what Allie and Milliam did back at the Grawl.
Altina was prepared to sacrifice her life to protect us. From you, no less. And it was Milliam who saved her, and the rest of us, by becoming the Sword of the End. They may have been artificially created, but their selflessness made them more human than any of us there. How can you not feel anything after seeing all that with your own eyes?
Kurt.
So what?
But when it comes to your brother and your dad, you start getting all worked up. And then when your sister tries to help you, you fly off the handle at her.
Don't you see, Elfin? That's exactly why I must do this! I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak!
You have this strange need to deny the love you hold for your family. Further, you have no consideration for others, yet the Chancellor's words are as holy scripture to you.
It doesn't make any sense. You realize it too, don't you?
You're the ones not making any sense!
As you said, the rivalry of the Seven's purpose is to reforge the Septarian of Steel. Each of the participants must have unshakable resolve. Let's say you are able to defeat Instructor Reen and Governor General Rufus. Cedric, are you truly prepared to fight Chancellor Osborn, the man you've chosen to follow?
What are you two reading this time?
It's one of Olivert's books. He's so cool. There's nothing he doesn't know.
Only because Mueller and Zex drilled so much into my brain. When you grow up, you'll learn all sorts of things too. The two of you may even put me to shame one day.
You don't have to call me Your Highness. You can just call me Cedric. I've always been jealous of how close our brothers are. We should be friends too. I mean, if that's okay with you, Kurt.
Of course, Cedric. We can be just like our ancestors, Emperor Dreikels and Roland Vander.
I've been having trouble sleeping lately. Whenever I start to drift off, that vermilion shadow appears. It's all around me, as if it's trying to swallow me whole.
Is that so? He must be another sacrifice. Or perhaps he finds himself in a similar situation as Dreikels once did.
What is that thing?
It should go without saying that it is all around you. It's part of you now, after all. More importantly, our dear Crown Prince is doomed to waste away at this rate.
Huh?
I suppose we have no other choice. I am hesitant to suggest it, but allow me to make a proposal, Your Highness. There's a chance you may forget all about this, so please, take your time and think it through before you give me your answer.
Why did I looked up to Chancellor Osborn. I truly believed supporting him was my duty. How could I have said such horrible things? How could I have done such things to my own family?
It's as we thought.
He finally snapped out of it. Yeah. He was under the control of the gnomes. No. The Ebon Knight.
Huh. Figured it was something like that. You started acting weird during all that crap at the Grawl. Maybe it's a stupid reason, but since our weapons share a name, I wanted to see where this went.
Huh? I definitely wasn't expecting that.
Hey! Get your shit together, Princey boy! So what if you're scared or embarrassed? You're really only here because you're being controlled? I don't buy it. It doesn't matter how messed up the truth is. It's still the truth, and it's still your truth. You accepted the Ebon Knight's call. You wanted power for yourself. It's easy to blame someone else, but you know the real reason you came here. It was your own selfishness. If you can't admit that much, you're not gonna get anywhere.
Hey now.
No, she's got a point.
Yeah. That would be a good first step.
That's right. I was so envious of Alphen, of Olivert, and of Reen and Kurt. All of you. I was envious of anyone who had the potential to become a true hero. All my life, people have compared me to Alphen. They would constantly talk behind my back. I know they found me lacking. And I've always envied Olivert's intelligence and his freedom. It's my fault he felt the need to relinquish the throne. You too, Kurt. I was born so weak, and I've always looked up to your strength and swordsmanship. But even so, you held on to that ridiculous complex of yours simply because of your build. As for the rest of you, you came to my rescue. You fought the Vermilion Apocalypse to set me free, and lost Crow as a result. Through all that, I was always sitting on the sidelines, watching tales of heroes unfold before my eyes, unable to join them. Had I enrolled at the main campus when I was supposed to, we might have become friends. I could have become one of you.
Your Highness.
I had no idea.
Looks like he's finally ready.
Thank you, Shirley. And I thank all of you as well. You made me confront my weakness. And now, I'll overcome it!
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe we should have just kicked you when you were down. Would have been easier that way.
Still, I think a fair fight's better.
I agree. It's pointless to fight someone who's busy fighting themselves.
Very well. We accept your challenge. Instructor Reen, everyone!
Right!
I'll show you my resolve.
Guess I better go all out too!
Yeah! It's my turn! Pow! Divine Dragon Formation! It's my turn! Roar! Healing Strike! Now! You're wide open! My turn. Time to kick things up a notch! My turn. Showtime! They're down! An opening!
Oh, I'm feeling all tingly!
My turn. Very well. It's down.
An opening!
Let's go. Eternally flow. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Luminous abyss!
I'm only just getting started!
Behold,
the soul of Arcade! Now! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Not bad.
My soul is one with my swords. Light! Purge my foes! Gemini, Judgment!
You impudent!
Now, let's continue onward.
There! It looks like we did it! Wow! So this is a rivalry, huh? Nice.
I must admit, Kurt, you truly are a worthy adversary. But the two of us will have to settle things another time. To me, Testarossa, the Vermilion Knight!
Very well.
Zalber Soldans!
He had them ready.
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Come! Odin, the Azure Knight!
Acknowledged.
Alright! Now the real show's about to start!
Show him you're a real man now, Princey boy!
The time has come, Reed. You're the Ashen Shav anyone. But now you stand against me as the hero of the Radiant Wings. I have no choice but to surpass you. The Vermilion Knight, once held by Emperor Hector, then the false Emperor Orthros, is now mine. And I will prove my worth as its Awakener.
Very well. I'll give it everything I've got, too. We'll fight each other on equal ground, as Awakeners!
Allow me to assist.
Come on, let's get this party started.
Now, what say we finish this?
It's my turn!
All right.
My turn. Huh. It's down. It's mine.
You're mine!
Let's go! It's down! An opening!
Moving out.
They're down! You're wide open!
Very well.
There! It's mine!
Demon Spear! Pierce!
Yes! There!
You're mine!
I'm up!
All right.
There! You're wide open!
This isn't good.
Spirit!
My turn. Yeah.
Let's go! Get back! What? Now! Let's go, everyone! Yes! No problem! Get back!
What? Starball Slash! What? What? Demon Spear! Pierce!
All right.
My turn.
Not yet. I'm far from finished.
Yeah. Huh.
Demon Blade! Cleave! You're mine! Rise from below! Thousand weapons at my command! Oblivion, arm!
It was foolish.
Well, this bites.
I appreciate it.
My turn.
Spirit!
I can't lose. Spirit!
Yes! There!
Demon Blade! Cleave!
My turn.
There! You're wide open!
Very well. I'll assist.
It's my turn!
Shit! What? Now! An opening!
You're mine!
I was foolish.
Moving out.
I appreciate it.
You're mine!
Let's go!
Recharge!
Dead spirit!
Moving out.
There! You're wide open! What?
My turn. Spirit!
Demon Blade! Cleave!
Moving out.
They're down! You're wide open! Now! There!
Let's go. Huh. There! It's mine!
What?
It's my turn!
Shit! What? Here's your last strike!
Moving out.
They're down!
Okay, all together now.
Understood!
Get back! Rebellion! Sword! What? 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 How?
You messed with the wrong guy.
All right, got it!
That's how it's done.
So it's finally over.
Nice. They did it.
I... lost? What have I done? I helped start this war. I stood idly by when my father and brother nearly lost their lives. What was it all for? This can't possibly be real. It can't. It can't. Chancellor Osborne, Lecter, Rufus, Father, Mother, Alphen, Olivert. Tell me this is just a bad dream.
Your Highness.
No. This is real, isn't it? The truth was that I simply wanted strength above anything else. Now, I must accept the consequences. Isn't that right, Kurt?
Yes. I too hated my weakness and wanted to get stronger. We just happened to end up on different paths. But the past is the past. We need to see one another for who we are now. As equals. As rivals. But most importantly, as friends.
I knew you were too soft. I would expect no less from a Vander. No. From you, Kurt.
Is he going to be okay?
Yeah. It seems like he just lost consciousness. I can only imagine the toll all of this must have taken on him.
Even though he's not an immortal, I'm sure losing a rivalry didn't help him any. He probably burned through all his mana.
Yes, I think that's likely.
We shouldn't just leave him here.
Don't worry about it. I'll keep an eye on him.
Shirley?
You look pretty drained, too. She must have been lending the prince her strength during the rivalry.
Yup, sure was. Usually I'd be able to fight for 3 days straight if I had to. But I'm not feeling so hot right now. Honestly, this might be your best chance at taking me down. I'm game if you want to try.
What is wrong with you?
Man, Brandy was definitely right about her.
No. You've actually been holding back this whole time, haven't you, Shirley? I noticed it way back in the Grawl. Ever since then, you've been focused on looking out for Prince Cedric above anything else.
Huh, you're right. Turns out you've got a soft spot after all, huh?
Not really sure how to explain it. I just can't shake the feeling I should be keeping an eye on him. Making sure he's okay. It's not like he's even my type. I'm way more into girls anyway. Huh. Maybe he's like a little brother to me. Oh, crap. Think I'm gonna need a nap soon. You've gotta deal with Mr. Jade Rug next, but you might run into Lady Belle and Campy on the way. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Thank you, everyone. It means a lot. and I'll do all in my power to see us through to the end.
let up! Cut through! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
No problem.
Yes.
Understood.
That's the power of Class 7.
I must continue to train.
Hey-ya!
Now's our chance.
Roar! Helix strike!
My turn.
Yes! Yeah! Oh, did we win?
I must train even...
Shit! Huh. Ready.
A powerful
There!
foe. A worthy opponent.
Arcane Gale! Ha! It's down!
You're wide open!
Let's go!
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
My turn.
My turn.
Showtime!
Yes! Yeah! Now's our chance!
An opening! My turn. Hit! It's off balance!
I've got you!
Back at you!
Unforgivable!
I'm going! Heal our wounds! Sephiral Rain!
Thanks!
Thank you.
My turn.
Showtime!
I'm up! Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! Let's go! Ha! It's down!
You're wide open!
Let's go!
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
Let's go! Ha! Now!
I've got you!
It's my turn! Shit! All right, nice work.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
I won't go easy.
Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
You're wide open!
This is it!
Attaboy, Reen. You got this.
You know I couldn't do it without you, Crow.
Hey-ya! Ready. Ha! Shit!
There's an opening.
Arcane Gale! Ha! Now! You're wide open!
Attaboy, Reen. You got this.
You know I couldn't do it without you.
There!
What a passionate foe.
Yeah! I'm up! Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! Let's go! Take this! Infernal Gale! Huh? It's down! Let's do this, Crow!
I hear ya.
Gotcha!
My turn. Showtime! They're down!
An opening!
Let's go!
Right!
It's my turn. Let's go.
An opening!
I'm up! Pow! Divine Dragon Formation! Let's go! Roar! Helix Strike! It's down!
You're wide open! Attaboy, Reen. You got this.
You know I couldn't do it without you.
Hey-ya! Ready. Shit! Pow! Divine Dragon Formation! Arcane Gale! Ha!
Everyone okay?
Finish this swiftly!
Cut through! Now!
You're wide open!
This is it!
Let's go!
I'm going. There. Good work, everyone.
There!
A worthy opponent.
Yeah! It's my turn! Pow! Divine Dragon Formation! It's my turn! Shit! Now! You're wide open!
I'm going!
Eternally flow. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First! Second! Third! Fourth! Fifth! Sixth! Seventh! 8 leaves. Luminous Abyss! All right, nice work.
Treasure located.
Shit! Ready. There! There!
Got a hot table here.
Azure Wings, shoot!
I'm up! Arcane Gale! Ha! It's down!
You're wide open! My turn.
Shit!
Let's go!
All right!
Shit!
It's my turn! Oh, did we win?
Shit! Ready. Hey, yeah!
It's power. Gonna have to step up our game for this one.
Yeah! Let's go! Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! Let's go! Come through! It's down! Let's do this, Crow!
No problem.
See ya!
Moving out. They're down!
An opening!
Let's go! Now!
I've got you! I'm going! Yeah! Now's our chance!
An opening!
It's my turn! Roar! Helix Strike! All right, nice work.
I'll take you on.
Cut through!
My turn. Now escape! Hey-ya! It's off balance!
I've got you! Yes! This'll get a bit spicy! Fire! Now's our chance!
An opening!
My turn. Showtime!
It's my turn! Don't look at me like that! Pow!
My turn. Ha! You messed with the wrong... Jackpot! Hey-ya!
Ready.
Everyone ready? Roar! Healing strike! Now! You're wide open! This is it!
Seen from above, the pathways here must be shaped like an M and a C. Maribel Croyce's initials. Or maybe M for Maribel and C for Campanella?
Sounds like a hell of a reach. The gnomes made this place over 1,000 years ago.
You're right. Trying to spot patterns everywhere is a bad habit of mine.
So you've survived the 4th rivalry after all. Color me impressed.
I guess the little prince just couldn't measure up. Given that he had the fortress's power, he should have had at least a 60% chance of winning. Oh well.
And knowing Shirley, she would have gone all out when it came to battle. Well, moving on. How do you care for our artistic embellishments? We figured this place could use some touching up.
Is this all just a game to you?
You two really are the worst.
I see McBurn's not with you. Even so, I can sense him. He's waiting for us somewhere in this fortress.
My, how perceptive! Those senses of yours are impressively sharp. Perhaps it's something you picked up from being the sacrifice.
It seems like McBurn has his own things he wants to take care of. But I've gotta say, he's been real fired up since your run-in at Orcus Tower. We promise not to play too rough. If you're curious, why don't you go check up on him yourselves after we're done here? Well, assuming you managed to make it past the Jade Brook too, of course.
Your words mean nothing. You don't even have any intention of taking this battle seriously.
It sounds like they're only going to do the bare minimum to fuel the rivalry.
That's right. The more I understand how the rivalries work, the more intrigued I am. They're very well designed. They're actually the perfect reference for my Ars Magna research. So please, don't hold back. I'll need every little bit of data I can get from you.
You really are the worst.
You may be an Anguis, just like the Steel Maiden was, but you're nothing like her.
Oh my. I'm terribly sorry if I offended you. I considered dropping in to bid her farewell, but since we weren't especially close, I decided it wasn't my place. To be honest, though, I'm a little surprised McBurn didn't stop by.
Who knows? Maybe he already said his goodbyes. I'm sure our other members outside of Erebonia would have liked to pay their respects too. Oh well. That's just how things go sometimes.
I've got a question for you two. It might be a little late to be asking, but what happened to taking back your Phantasmal Blaze plan?
Ooh.
And why would you possibly be interested in that, little SSS fangirl?
It's because the SSS got wrapped up in it that I want to know. And now that we're on the topic, there are a bunch of things I just don't get about you. You go around pressing people's buttons and making evil grins, but I don't get the feeling you're as much of a jerk as you let on. And on top of that, people say you've looked exactly the same for the past decade. What even are you?
Oh?
Could he be a homunculus like me and Milliam?
Nah. His facial expressions, the malice behind his grin, it all seems way too human. I don't get the feeling he's an immortal either.
And you, Mariabelle. Let's forget the fact that you're a scummy traitor for a moment. Why the heck did someone as self-absorbed as you swear allegiance to the Grandmaster?
I wondered that about Vita, too. And even the Steel Maiden, she was a proud knight. Why would she serve such a group?
Aren't the Enforcers free to do whatever too? If they want to leave the group, Ouroboros doesn't try to stop them at all. What kind of evil organization works like that?
The Guild's been wondering that for a while now, too. The Steel Maiden went off and did her own thing, and Sharon's quit completely.
Not just them, either. Joshua, Ren, Blue Blanc, the late Blade Lord, and one other I've heard about. If you add Vita too, then that's a lot of your group that's gone AWOL.
Yet here you are, acting like it's no big deal. This shit don't add up. Your whole group just doesn't act like a team at all. It's like... how do I put it?
Ouroboros is an organization comprised of people who work to further the Grandmaster's goals. But at the same time, your members are also part of some bigger experiment.
That's it! Wait, damn it, Egret! Why you gotta steal my thunder like that?
Wow! Those are some serious leaps of logic right there. But maybe this was bound to happen at some point.
That's right. The Burl and Crossbell's fate being swallowed by the Empire, the SSS's findings, the Gospel Plan. Anyone who cared to put together all these pieces should have been able to realize what was truly going on. But it certainly is surprising that it was you of all people who figured it out. Was it Mr. Ashen Chevalier's lessons that helped you hone that intuition?
No. To be honest, I'm just as surprised.
It actually makes perfect sense. She has the perspective of both Crossbell and the Empire, and the will to never give up.
It's thanks to both Instructor Reen's ability to bring out the best in people, and Yuna's own determination that she's come so far.
If Reen is the core of Class 7, then maybe Yuna is the bridge that links Class 7 to the world.
Whoa there! I think you're giving me way too much credit. I'm just trying to get as much info out of them as I can. Knowing them, they're just gonna get in our way, say something vague, and then vanish. You're standing against us right now because you feel like it. But I'm fighting back for the sake of those who believe in the future. I have no idea what Ouroboros is planning after the Great Twilight's over. But whatever it is, we'll put a stop to it. Just like we're going to stop you now!
Wow, not bad.
Yuna.
You tell him, girl.
Well said. I'm proud of you, Yuna.
My, that was absolutely splendid! Yuna Crawford. I must admit, I didn't expect such a fine diamond in the rough from the city I left behind.
Of course, it was Thor's Class 7 that cut and polished her. And thanks for that excellent little speech of yours. I think I'll actually go all out for once.
Damn it, of course they've got backup.
Brace yourselves, everyone! We're gonna have to give this everything we've got!
Let's begin, shall we? We were only planning to have a little fun with you. But seeing as you won't stop going on about togetherness and bonds, maybe it'd be fun to see what happens if I thin your ranks a little.
How about this? If you show me a good time, I'll throw in a little bonus. I'll share a juicy tidbit about the Society, if you win. Only information the Grandmaster has permitted me to share, of course. I want to hear you fight, and struggle, and cry out in pain!
Are all of you Ouroboros people actually insane?
You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight!
Class 7, prepare for battle. Don't be fooled by their tricks.
Fight them with everything you have, with the power of all our friends and allies.
Right!
Welcome, one and all. Enjoy this carnival of pleasure and pain.
The harder you try, the more fun it'll be.
Yeah! It's my turn. Pow! Divine Dragon Formation! I'm up! Roar! Healing Strike! Now!
You're wide open!
How about this? Frozen Prison! Ha!
Come forth, my beloved creations! By flowing mana.
Moving out. Time to kick things up a notch! All right! Showtime! They're down!
An opening! I'm up! Roar!
Healing strike! Now!
You're wide open!
What'd I tell you? Fun, huh?
Ooh. You're sending shivers down my spine!
Now I'll show you what I can really do!
None of my watch!
Be gone!
Back at you!
Witness the power of the Wellspring Alchemist! I'll show you the wonders of alchemy! Come forth, my darlings! It's time to play! Here I come! Curious Santa! Sleep tight now!
Back at you!
Don't give up!
Time to switch seats! Shuffle, shuffle!
I'm up! Pow! Divine Dragon Formation! I'm up! Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First! Second! Third! Fourth! Fifth! Sixth! Seventh! 8 leaves. Luminous Abyss!
All right. Let's do this. Blade of Darkness! Cleave my foes! See you in Gehenna! Forceful Slayer!
All right! Smash!
Not bad.
Very impressive indeed.
I can't afford to lose.
All right, got it. That's how it's done.
I must continue to train.
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated.
I did it.
I grew. I did it.
We did it!
How'd you like that?
Dear me, how unexpected.
Oh, I even used the skills I copied from the Iron Bloods, but it didn't make a difference.
I won't let you. I'm coming too.
My, you're not as easy to shake off as those simpletons from the SSS, are you?
Come on now. Do you seriously think you can capture us?
No, I doubt we'd be able to. And honestly, I wish I could just tell you to get out of our sight.
Further, attacking wounded opponents would bring no honor.
But you said you'd give us more info. So it's time to pay up.
What the hell happened with the Phantasmal Blaze plan? Let's start with that!
Oh, fine. The truth is, the plan is still in effect. In fact, it's nearly at its end. Once the rivalry of the Seven has been completed, our objective will be met.
How come
Vita wasn't even aware that your goal had changed.
Well, that's because she just wanted to lift the curse through those pseudo-rivalries she was setting up. We, on the other hand, are here to witness the reformation of the Great One. Though to be honest, we don't actually care whether or not all its pieces stick together properly.
What do you mean?
In other words, your goal isn't to claim the two Septarians, but rather, you intend to return the power divided among the Divine Knights back to one.
And it doesn't matter to you if it's properly reformed or not?
That's right. We don't care if they disappear either, the same way the Septarian of Mirage did. Observing the path each of the 7 Septarians take when dropped into mankind's hands in this possible world. That is our goal. The driving force behind the Grandmaster's plan.
Possible world?
What the hell does that even mean?
I'm afraid those who are still bound by the shackles of this world wouldn't be able to comprehend our mission. Not everyone can be on the same level as Professor Epstein, after all. For now, don't worry your pretty little heads about it. Just focus on the rivalries ahead. Rufus is waiting for you on the top floor, by the by. Oh, and he's got Alberic with him. You might want to be careful with that.
The Chief of the Gnomes is there too? Ugh. An ion!
So they've been hiding them here in the fortress.
In all honesty, you lot aren't half bad. You exceeded our expectations, at the very least. Mick Byrne might finally be able to accomplish his long-held plans if he's up against you guys. I'm sure he'd appreciate it if you went and paid him a visit.
Regardless of how this tale ends, Ouroboros will carry on with the Grandmaster's plan. We will soon move on to the 3rd stage of the Orpheus final plan. Who knows? I may just be lucky enough to encounter some of you again, someplace or other. Oh, and by the way, Yuna dear, would you mind passing a message from me to Ellie and your other friends at the SSS? Please tell them. We'll meet again someday. Oh, and that I'll be rooting for Crossbell's independence.
Now...
this swiftly!
Cut through! Now!
You're wide open!
This is it!
My turn.
Here!
I'll handle this!
Very well.
All right. You messed with the wrong guy.
A spiraling pathway, just like in the Infernal Castle.
Or the Grawl.
Good.
There!
That means we only have one path. Upward.
Hey-ya!
Finish this swiftly! No escape! Hey-ya! Now!
I've got you!
It's my turn! Cut through! Now!
You're wide open! Moving out. Judgment time! Eat this!
I'm going! Azure Wings, shoot! Let's go!
An opening!
There! Ready.
Finish this swiftly!
Cut through! It's down!
You're wide open!
It's my turn! Yeah! Now's our chance!
An opening!
Ta-ta!
My turn. You...
There!
A worthy opponent.
Yeah! I'm up! Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! It's my turn! Take this! Infernal Gale! Huh? It's down!
You're wide open! Moving out. Showtime!
I'll handle this. It's off balance. Assist me!
Leave it to me! Yes! Let's go!
An opening!
Let's go! Now!
You're wide open!
My turn.
Yes!
Moving out. We're low on time. Let's move.
There! There! Ready. Hey-ya! Now's our chance! Cut through! Now! Let's do this, Crow!
I hear ya!
Shit! Gotcha!
I'm going! Azure Wings! Shoot! Now's our chance!
An opening! I won't go easy.
Arcane Gale! Ha! Now! Let's do this, Crow!
Sure thing!
Ha! See ya! Shit! Ha! Tuh! Ready.
This one looks frightened.
This one's strong. Be careful. Yeah! Let's go. Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! It's my turn. Take this! Infernal Gale! Huh?
Moving out. How do you like this? Awaken!
I'll handle this. Right! It's off balance.
I've got you! Yes! Azure Wings! Shoot!
Let's go! Roar! Healing Strike!
Everyone okay?
Hey-ya! Ready. Tuh!
Got a hot table here.
Arcus activate!
Showtime! There!
An opening!
I'll handle this.
Yes!
Ha!
Ha! All right, nice work. Shit! Shit! Shit!
Looks like a real
Hey-ya!
tough.
A worthy opponent.
Roar! Healing Strike!
Let's go. Right!
It's my turn! Azure Wings! Shoot!
Moving out. Showtime!
My turn. Here!
Yes!
I'm up! Cut through!
Moving out.
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
There's an opening.
Cut through! Now!
You're wide open!
I'll handle this.
Moving out. There!
Let's do it, Green!
Leave it to me!
It's my turn.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Let's go! It's down!
You're wide open! Attaboy, Reen. You got this.
You know I couldn't do it.
Hey-ya! Hey-ya!
It looks pretty tough.
This one's strong. Be careful. Yeah! I'm up. Take this, Infernal Gale! Huh? Now!
You're wide open! My turn. Showtime! There!
An opening!
I'll handle this.
I'm going. Yeah.
Sucker! Back at you!
Unforgivable!
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
You're wide open!
My turn. Now!
I've got you. Yes. Ha! Let's go.
An opening!
All right! They're down!
An opening!
Attaboy, Reen. You got this.
You know I couldn't do it without you, Crow.
All right, got it. That's how it's done.
I must continue to train.
I grew a little. Stats updated. I did it. I did.
So, you've arrived.
Earlier than expected, too.
Yes, we've come for you, Rufus.
Did you really think those two from Ouroboros would hold us up for long?
It doesn't matter. They've fulfilled their role. The only thing we require for the rivalry is the Ashen Awakener. Everyone else is none of our concern. The Azure Awakener included. The Sword of the End still has a role to play, however. Campanella and Maribel were to thin out your ranks, but they didn't even use their ion against you. How disappointing.
How could you?
Man, say what you really mean, why don't you?
This guy has textbook villain written all over him.
Ouroboros has their own priorities, and we have ours. We can't expect outsiders to be fully invested in our plans, after all.
Yes, I suppose that's true. Their organization is only interested in observation. Further cooperation may not be necessary.
Today's just full of interesting info, huh?
That's a topic for another time, perhaps.
The wings stolen from the Steel Maiden's Divine Knight.
The Auric Knight has completely absorbed them now.
That power was rightfully won by the Ashen Knight. It should have gone to Valimar.
Rufus Albarea, Knight of Blood and Iron. The man before me is no brother of mine. Interrupting a duel at the last minute. And for your own selfish reasons. Have you no honor?
He did the same thing back when he killed Grianos at the Infernal Castle.
You're pretty messed up for someone who's supposed to be the noblest of nobles.
I can't deny it. But even so, noble blood still runs through my veins. Banter aside, I had a war to manage on top of my duties as a Knight of Blood and Iron. Surely you can't fault me for picking the most efficient course of action. Oh, and by the way, I'm happy you were able to recover Millium, even if she is simply a projection from the sword.
How dare you!
It's okay, guys. He's not wrong, you know. Sup, Rufus? Long time no see!
Yes, you certainly surprised all of us back at the Grawl. But I'm happy, as a fellow Ironblood, that we were able to meet again. Although, I imagine my joy pales in comparison to Clara Lecter's.
Aw, don't sweat it. We didn't really have that many chances to hang out anyway.
Milliam, you're definitely one of a kind.
I think you're being a bit too cheerful given the situation.
Sorry to interrupt, but I believe this will have to do for our banter. We should begin the preparations now. Ideally, this would have taken place during the Great Twilight's climax. But I suppose it may work out yet. Should you lose to Lord Rufus, he will obtain the Sword of the End, allowing us to be fully prepared for the final rivalry.
Sorry, but that's not how it's going to go.
You seem pretty confident that Rufus will win. No. Maybe it's not Rufus you place your faith in, but the Auric Knight.
Oh?
It's true that the Auric Knight has seemingly limitless potential, just like the Argent Knight.
You see, the Divine Knights may appear to be equally powerful, but there is a hierarchy among them. They have engaged in many battles over the past centuries, each time being wiped from the annals of history. All as practice for the true rivalry of the Seven. The only knight that did not participate was the Ebon Knight. It may interest you to know that even if a Divine Knight is destroyed, with time it will regenerate. Their awakeners, however, often end up as undead abominations. Nosferatu. Do you remember the field of endless blades you witnessed during your trial below Thor's? Each sword marked a Divine Knight's defeat, the grave of yet another of its awakeners.
I can't believe it.
So that's what they were.
In all the battles that occurred, two knights emerged victorious far more often than their brethren. Their strength is second only to the Ebon Knights. Surely by now you must know which ones I refer to, correct? They were, of course, the Auric Knight, brilliant as the sun, and the Argent Knight, which glows like the moon. Following them was the Crimson Demon with 1,000 weapons, the Vermilion Knight. Compared to such supremely powerful machines, the Azure, Palatinate, and Ashen Knights are nothing.
Where does this guy get off?
Kinda pisses me off to hear him trash talk Ordine like that.
It's true that the kind of energy it gives off feels completely different from the others.
And now that it has the Argent Knight's powers as well.
Precisely. You made a grave error in not properly absorbing the Azure Knight's energy. In your current state, you won't be able to make full use of the Palatinate and Vermilion Knight's powers. Frankly, I didn't have high expectations for Prince Cedric's ability to use the Vermilion Knight. It makes things more convenient for us now that you've absorbed its power as well.
You just say whatever you want, don't you?
But you don't have a damn clue what we're capable of.
Class 7's been through so many crucial moments together. Everything we did in the Civil War, the Grawl of Erebos.
And in the course of those events, we lost some of our dearest friends. Yet despite that, we never gave up.
We challenged foes we had no hope of defeating, getting help along the way whenever we needed it. No matter how hard it was, and even if it was only small steps, we kept moving forward all the same.
Yeah, and the new Class 7 is following in your footsteps.
No. You've already caught up to us, Yuna. Instead of walking in our shadow, you walk with us as equals.
Optimism, perseverance, and cooperation are what give us... No. They're what gives humanity true strength. Technology doesn't mean anything on its own. Without human hearts to guide it, it's nothing more than steel and circuits. Once the Great Twilight is over, you say you want to create a world ruled by the Black Workshop. But if there isn't any heart in this cold world you want to make, then what's the point?
I'm sure when you made me and Tilly, you never expected us to have feelings. But we went way beyond what you expected. We pretty much became humans.
Yes, I believe this applies to Kia as well. And it all points to one thing.
Right. We create meaning in our lives by our interactions with others. And it's the bonds between people that shape the world. The world you want to create is one completely under the Ebon Knight's control. A world where the inhabitants, like the gnomes, are enslaved to a higher power without wills of their own. Where people can't find meaning in their lives by struggling and helping each other to move forward. But is there really any meaning to a life like that?
That same tired rhetoric.
Actually, I believe I agree with them. Still, don't think yourselves unique. I have experienced my own fair share of hardship and struggle. And ultimately, I have no plans to serve anyone either. Not the Ebon Knight, nor Chancellor Osborne. My path is clear. I will be the one to surpass my father.
The Holy Sword of Ishnard.
That's one of the twin blades the Alberea family used to slay Nosferatu in ages past.
Usus, you too?
Is that the other one?
Ah, so Arnaud delivered the Holy Sword of Elvars to you. This is simply perfect. We can have ourselves one more sparring match before the rivalry.
Do as you wish, but we must begin our preparations.
Zora Fowler! The original combat shell.
That's right. Even Estelle and the others had a tough time dealing with it.
It pains me to see what's become of you, Father. But I still believe in the love that you had for Mother and me. So I'll prove it. Right here and now. I'll prove to you that your love was not a lie.
Stubborn as ever, Ms. Reinford. You leave me no... You leave me no choice but to snuff out that foolish hope of yours for good. To prove to you that my master is this world's only truth. Not Chancellor Osborne, nor the Lionheart Emperor. No, I will serve Ishmelga to the very end.
This will be it, Usus. Your last opportunity to challenge me before I transcend humanity. Now, let us cross blades!
Wait, does he mean...
No way!
You damn fool!
Allow me to grant you eternal despair.
Now come, show us what you're capable of!
Pow! Divine Dragon Formation! Yeah! I'm up! Roar! Healing Strike! Now!
You're wide open! All right. Let's do this! Blade of Darkness! Cleave my foes! See you in Gehenna! Foreful Slayer! Brace yourself!
Blinding light, gather in my blade! Iola's Saber!
Heavenly Thunder! I'm up!
Arrogant fools! Don't think you've won yet!
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First! Second! Third! Fourth! Fifth! Sixth! Seventh! 8 leaves. Luminous abyss!
Not bad at all. Show me more! I hope you're prepared for this.
My turn! Sorry, I'll handle the rest. Healing breath!
Thanks! You have my thanks.
Answer my prayers and appear before us! Unfaltering, the lone guardian shield! Elegant, a mirror gleaming in the darkness! Shine, Palace of Eregion!
Here I come!
It's time I fought in earnest. Carve this into your flesh. Ha! Agrius Caliber!
Moving out.
All right. Let's do this. Blade of Darkness! Cleave my foes! See you in Gehenna! Foreful Slayer!
What will you make of this? Behold the advent of your demise. Perish! Luciferian art!
What? Leave it to me. I leave it to you.
Leave it to me. Heal our wounds! Sephiral Rain!
Thanks. It's my turn!
Yeah!
It's my turn! Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! Let's go! Roar! Healing Strike! Now! Let's do this, Crow!
No problem!
Impossible! Pathetic fools!
Holy flame! Take this!
It's my turn. Healing Breath!
Thanks!
Thanks for the help.
Moving out.
Showtime!
Yes!
Places, everyone! The curtain is drawn! Let the show begin! And now, the grand finale! Galaxia Folly! I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
It's my turn! Roar! Healing Strike! It's down!
You're wide open!
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First! Second! Third! Fourth! Fifth! Sixth! Seventh! 8 leaves. Luminous Abyss!
I'm going. If you could. Got it. Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done. Now. I've got you.
Moving out.
Finish!
Let my guard down.
I see.
Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
I did it!
A matter of course.
It's happening!
The rivalry is starting!
What's going on?
I am... No, I'm...
Father?
Alisa? What's happening? No! I am forever a loyal servant of Ishmelga. I am Black Alberic! I have no need of you, Franz Reinfeld!
Father?
Could it be losing its hold on him?
Ah, what a pitiful sight when the puppet has been cut loose from the puppeteer's strings. Perhaps the Ebon Knight can no longer be bothered to divide its attention when the end is so near. Come forth, El Prado, the Auric Knight!
As you command.
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Come! Ordine, the Azure Knight!
Acknowledged.
This will be the last rivalry before the battle that will decide this world's fate. Once I've proven victorious here, I will hold the power of all the Divine Knights you've defeated, as well as the Sword of the End. Then, I will discard my life and become an immortal.
I knew it!
Damn it!
Finally, I will challenge my father and surpass him at long last. Only then will I be able to prove my life was worth more than that of an unwanted bastard child. I will be the one who decides the meaning of my existence!
Reen, please stop him!
I will. Just leave it to me.
Let us bring this to a close. All of it!
Let's go!
All right. There! You're wide open!
Here I go! Ha! Let's get them! They're mine!
Define Arc!
It's my turn!
Now! An opening!
Moving out.
Yeah! They're down! You're wide open!
All right! Cha! Let's get them! They're mine!
Leave it to me. Ha!
Define Arc!
Let's go!
Spirit!
Moving out.
Spirit!
It's my turn! Ha! Let's get them! They're mine!
Holy Flame! Take this! I see!
It's my turn!
Get back! Now! An opening!
All right.
I appreciate it!
My turn. Yeah.
All right! Spirit!
My turn.
Yeah! Define Arc! I see!
It's my turn! Cha! Let's get them! They're mine!
I'm going! There!
Moving out.
Yeah!
I'm up.
Let's go, everyone!
I'm up!
Get back! Now! Let's go, everyone!
Yes!
No problem!
Get back! Down, down! Down! Starball slash! Down! Down!
You've done well, but it ends here!
All right!
Divine Art!
All right! I got you!
My turn! Yeah!
Holy flame! Take this! I see!
Can you withstand this?
Golden Caliber!
Give me a break.
I'm up!
Recharge!
All right! Eh?
Thanks!
It's my turn! Here's a pick-me-up!
Holy flame! Take this!
Ugh. Damn. Spirit!
I'm up!
It's down! And open it! Down!
Moving out.
Spirit!
It's my turn! Spirit!
Divine Art!
Let's go!
It's down! And open it!
All right. There! You're wide open!
I'm going!
All right! Cha! Let's get them! They're mine!
Divine Art!
It's my turn!
Healing Strike! It's down! And open it!
My turn. Over here!
It's my turn! You got this!
Leave it to me. Strike!
My turn! Here you go!
See!
My turn.
Spirit! Holy flame! Take this! See!
I'm up!
Now! An opening!
My turn. Chop! It's down. It's mine.
My turn.
They're down!
Okay, all together now.
Got it. Understood.
Get back! Rebellion! Sword! Divine Art!
Damn. Spirit!
It's my turn.
Healing strike! Now! Let's go, everyone!
Shifting. Understood.
Union Slash! Deadly Domination! It can't be. We'll keep going for a brighter tomorrow.
All right. That's how it's done.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Lost?
Yes. You've been defeated, Rufus.
I had the Auric Knight, the strength of the Argent Knight, and the fortress's power. It should have been impossible for your friends to win. Eustace, members of Class 7, please, tell me why.
It's because you refuse to rely on anyone but yourself.
Yep, that pretty much sums it up. You had people you could have relied on, but you chose not to.
Despite your issues with House Albarea, your bond with Eustace was real at least. But still, you shut him out. You chose to walk this path all by yourself.
And you didn't even rely on the other Ironbloods. That's the legacy you've made for yourself. Being just too good to need anyone else.
And a mindset like that It's just not healthy at all. You've pulled string after string to keep Crossbell under your thumb. But that was only a temporary measure. What kind of future would that lead to?
Yes. In governing Crossbell, you relied mainly on deception and force. Though they served you well the past few years, they are brittle tools that break easily. You can't rely on them forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
No matter your methods, there is only so much you can accomplish alone.
Yep. Your approach is pretty much the opposite of Prince Oliver's.
It's true.
I can't argue with that. At least, contributing to the formation of Class 7 was one of the few things I can be proud of. I imagine that once I fall unconscious, you'll discover the fortress's garden has changed. There, you'll find a path to the very core of this fortress. The blazing demon waits for you. He will be your most difficult battle yet. Prove to me you have the strength to see this through to the end. And what lies beyond is the final rivalry. To think it's nearly over after all this time. In the end, I was nothing but a fraud. Inferior in every way to their real sons.
We'll take care of it from here. Please rest, brother. However, before you do so, I need to knock some sense back into you.
Go on then.